Bro, Hollywood P reacts.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear to
What's going on YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood P back again for another video. Now as always folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so today's topic, and it was brought up by you guys. You guys messaged me saying that what initially really caused the rift between DDG and Halle Bailey. Well, everybody thinks it was just, of course, the Halo situation, but it's kind of a lot going on allegedly behind the scenes besides Halo. Like Halo is like 50% of the situation that occurred that caused the whole DDG and Halle split initially. But being that, of course, we know Halle was going through postpartum and everything like that, that played a part as well, but that's not all. Allegedly, as you see that Halle's been dropping a lot of music, she's always posting that she's in the studio, she's working on this and that. So Halle allegedly has over 100 songs, recorded, and it's kind of like the Cardi B situation. You know how Cardi B's kind of like timid about dropping an album because she, feels like people won't like it or she'll flop and get embarrassed in the when the numbers come out, and a lot of artists feel that way. So that played a part as well. But also when it came to DDG and Halle as well, it's just that, and a lot of people feel this way, but they're saying that the steam might have ran out. Like when Halle first came into this relationship with DDG, of course we know The Little Mermaid was about to come out, like within I think that a year between them first meeting at Little Mermaid, she was going to all these premieres, everything was Disney. Like even out here, in the Hollywood area, they had the buses, the city buses, the MARTA buses, whatever you call them. Out here, I don't know about in your city, but they pretty much paint the whole bus to whatever hottest movie coming out, and they turn the whole bus into that. Where Halle Bailey's, let me tell you, I think I might have been on, I think I was like in Ventura somewhere, I don't know. And the bus passed by, and this was like my first time seeing it. And it was just the whole bus was the Little Mermaid, from the front window to the back of the bus. It was Halle just bam, just on the side of the bus, right? So I'm like, dang, this movie really about to do some numbers, because when they promote it, it's something big. Okay, so let's take the Little Mermaid hype away. Then it seemed like everybody was saying watch DDG kind of start falling out with Halle and this and that. And that was before the pregnancy came. So, you start hearing ruffles that they're not getting along and this and that. So everybody's like, oh, he was just clout chasing. He wanted to, because they saying that it was odd for him to jump in her DMs and holler at her. Like, would he have done the same if she wasn't the Little Mermaid? Out of all the girls that's hopping in his DMs and being in his music videos, and girls that he can just always, call up and do whatever with, where did Halle Bailey come into, this whole situation? Like, why choose her if it wasn't for the Little Mermaid? So that's what it always been, just in the forefront. DDG only messed with Halle because she was in a big movie and he saw that she was following him. So I, like, to this day, I don't know if that was true. I mean, that's kind of messed up if it is, but a lot of people say it would make sense, because it was like, what are you doing? But I see Halle as a nice looking woman, you know what I mean? But they were just saying like the level from where DDG was at and the type of women that he was choosing, they didn't resemble Halle. But I'm like, Halle's not a bad looking woman, you know what I'm saying? They just seen it was odd. So now we fast forward to where Halle's career was here, and it's kind of, of course you're gonna always trend down. I don't see nothing that Halle could do far as movie wise that would be bigger than her starring in The Little Mermaid. I mean, unless they did The Little Mermaid 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. I mean, it's a Disney movie. That's like being a part of like an X-Men or one of those Marvel movies or something. Like, how can you can't outdo that. So of course you're gonna trend downward. You know, everything else went from there to like The Color Purple to a couple independent films. So what? You know, but to her, it just felt like everything was kind of like dwindling. Then she ended up getting pregnant with Halo. So it's like she's looking at it like my career could be over. Diddy is like, what are you talking about? You good. You know, because he's looking at it from his standpoint, because he's, you know, big on social media. So he can just pick up his camera and start recording and make money, you know, by posting. But she wasn't built like that. She's a real artist. Like, she has to really get into the studio. She has to really put in work. She's not a social media star. She has to go, if she's in a movie, she has to go to set. She has to fly out of the state or wherever they're filming at. DDG doesn't. He can wake up in the morning, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy DDG and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But she can't do that. So the way that they're saying that her situation and DDG start getting into it, because both of their careers start colliding and bumping heads. She didn't understand that, of course, DDG is an artist as well, but he has to make videos with, you know, these certain women. You know what I mean? He's gotta get people to click on it, and we know how to, you know, get people to click on stuff, right? Because having certain beautiful women as the thumbnail and this and that. And that was part of his marketing, you know, the way he markets his stuff. But she wasn't going for that. You know, you're in a relationship with me, you ain't gonna be doing all that, you know. But yet she goes off and was kissing, you know, guys in movies and stuff like that. And it bothered DDG, of course. And everybody talks about this one moment when DDG and Halle was at the Usher concert. And Usher tried to feed Halle this cherries, and she was blushing and doing all this other stuff. But a lot of people don't already know that DDG and Halle were already broke up. It was kind of like a last minute ditch effort to try to rekindle their love. And by that happening, within a week later, he announced, me and Halle are no longer together. If you see me out with somebody, just know this ain't got nothing to do with Halle. Deshae Frost got on his say, oh man, he said they always break up. This is the first time I seen them do it publicly though. I'm trying to tell you. They're saying, like I said, that when the Clout ran out with the Little Mermaid hype, because the whole family always treated, and still do to a certain extent, Halle, like when she walks into the room, everybody kind of sit up straight. You know what I mean? But now that everything's kind of like regular, she's got the kid, nothing, no big situation going on. DDG the one going platinum. You know, he's the one who got the platinum plaques. So it's like, all right, what's up, Halle? You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of talking to her regular now. Even Jay Cinco getting in videos saying, yo, whose shoes these is? Oh, these, oh, my bad. You know, they don't do that princess role. They don't treat her like the little princess no more type of thing. You get what I'm saying? They treat her like a regular family member now. Like, yo, hey, whose shoes these is? Hey, yo, Halle, you grab me something out the fridge while you over there? Like, it's regular now. Before, it used to be like walking on eggshells. Everybody used to like, oh, Halle. Presence, you know, everything kind of dwindled down. DDG, even with George, you know, when George was at Castanet's house and he was like, yo, that thing that old girl put, like, calling Halle old girl. He said, yeah, that ain't work. You see, it ain't work. Like, who talks like like, bro, this is Halle Bailey. It's still Halle, you know what I'm saying? And we still hold her to, you know, to the highest level. But we're gonna watch a little video here. If you guys haven't already clicked off or anything, we're gonna keep it going. We're trying to keep this thing exciting. So this was a video of how it used to be with Halle and DDG. And it's like, it's not quite like this anymore. Like I told you, this is when the Little Mermaid moments was happening. This is around that time. So look at how the interaction is versus how it is now.
Wait. Look at Style by...
Guess who started, y'all?
Style by hubby today. Look.
Balenciaga on the pants, too. Styled by me. Show them the color of the jeans.
And the pants are...
Woo! Black pants. W outfit in the chat.
W outfit. Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna be done in a little bit. Alright. Love you.
I mean, it's just what it is. You know, it's moments when, of course, if you meet somebody and they're at like the height of their career and they're doing big things, you're going to have an extra little, you know, moment for them. You're going to have an extra little love for them, more love, more affectionate, you know, and then when things kind of get used to the person, it don't matter who it is. It's still going to kind of dwindle down. That's why a lot of people cheat in their relationships, because the flames have gone down a little bit. Now they found somebody else to treat them like how, you know, when you were at the moment when you were kind of like, baby, I love you, this and that. Now the work husband's come into play, you know what I mean? So that's how we end up in those type of situations. But yeah, so that's all it is. It's just that the hype did die down, and people just got used to her. She's family now, so she's always around. Like, it's not, I mean, this is going on for years and years. So of course, us being human, sometimes we fall in and out of love. It happens all the time, guys. That's all really is going on. Nothing too crazy. That's just what happened. You know, yes, her highest moments have kind of dwindled down, and she's got the kids, she's around the family. That's what it is. But anyway, guys, we're gonna end it there. Like I said, don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and we're gonna keep dropping them day after day. Believe that. Anyway, holla back at your boy. Peace.
every second, every minute,